Greetings all. It's a beautiful day here in Hawaii. It was pretty cold last night, 51 degrees, and it's pretty cool out here today. I got long sleeves on, overalls. It's only in the 70s and there's a breeze, but it's beautiful weather, nice and sunny. So I had a request from a viewer to do another walk around the garden. And since the weather's so nice, I guess, yeah, we can do this, huh? This here is the latest. It's a new 300-gallon fish pond attached to the roof here. It's catchment. It's all rainwater in there. Just a little short there. The rains hadn't come, and the lady come by. She says, I got your tilapia for you. And I said, oh, I don't have any water. And so she took them back, and then the rain fell. And now I'm off schedule with getting my fish, so I have to wait around to get some fish in here. But it worked out pretty well. Over here in the old pond, things are looking cheery this morning. You see we got 3 beautiful water lilies open today. Amaryllis. Ellen loves these. She actually harvests the seed off and plants them from seed. We got hundreds of them around here. The orchids are blooming on the porch, all being rather spectacular. That red one down there is quite a treat. That white cattleya is pretty special too. All sort of stuff happening over this way. We get cattleyas blooming. There's, looks like some maybe oncidiums down there, and a little bit of pansy orchid. Hibiscus is pretty much a constant show in this area. Had a weak bloom on Frankie's red dragon fruit. A little bit of fruit on that. The yellows still have a bit cropping too. Otherwise, we're pretty much out of dragon fruit at the moment. Nursery's doing all right. Things weeded pretty well, fertilized. Been making the transition out here from the fall crops into mid-winter crops as far as vegetables and things are concerned. I have not really gotten too active at planting the spring crops yet. I do have some pepper seed down. Other than that, everything is pretty much still cool season vegetables here. Lettuce, cabbage, kale, arugula, and all that sort of stuff. Valencia orange is ripening to its usual medium yellow color that we get around here. They're almost ready. Abius are doing pretty well in ripening. The average sized fruit here is coming along. The large jumbo size abius are just about finished for the year. Lemon crop is excellent. Very, very good lemon crop. And chocolate sapote is doing very well. These are really good looking trees. I had a terrible problem with the rose beetles chewing this thing up, but I recently put a pathway light in there, solar one, and they've stopped. They don't like light on the tree. I put in a brand new seedling of Subel white sapote here. It's taken off pretty good. I had Lajiwa, the rainproof mango, in that spot, but I'm afraid Salvador got too close with a weed whacker. I think Kayamana lychee's coming along. That was an air layer, planted May 2016. I'm hoping we might start to see fruit on it this year. I'm hoping. It's getting size. You can tell it's an air layer though. Wow, that thing, I mean, it's flat, it spreads, it doesn't go upright at all. That's going to be one easy tree to keep maintained. I assume it must have been taken from a side branch. Chempedoc's doing good. I probably need to add another tree here for cross-pollination, but the plant seems to be taking off well. Not everybody is having good luck with this tree. I grew a lot of them and sold them, and a lot of bad reports that the trees are dying on them when they plant them. This one seems happy. Yeah, Joe Hewitt got me a Numwa banana. Seems to be doing pretty good. Happy about it. Right next to it over there is a There's a purple custard apple. Raspberry colored custard apple, what do you want to call it? Red custard apple. It was seeds that come in from fruit out of Florida. We went through them and I extracted over 100 seeds, and out of the 100 seeds, this is the only tree that germinated. It doesn't seem like custard apple really likes Mountain View that much. I get quite a bit of burned foliage on it for some reason that I don't really understand. And some dead branches now and then, but it is growing and getting bigger by the month. Ellen's pineapples are being happy. Be a while before we see fruit again. It usually comes around late summer, early autumn. The cowpods are setting up pretty well here. A few of them look like they're almost ripe. Size-wise, it's good. They still look a little bit shiny. There's another type over here that makes more of a orange pod instead of the dark reddish one. And my row of Vichacha trees are looking fairly good. And some of the rare jabuticabas over there also, the Rosa and the Florida Seedless. This guy right here is the peach jabuticaba. It's not growing very fast, but it seems to be healthy enough. Godzilla squash and sweet onions. Over that way we got some Chinese cabbage, regular cabbage and broccoli. I'm having real good luck with my mandarins. The big one there is Fairchild. Smaller one on the end there is a Dancy. Both pretty good. The guy right there is Paige. Very happy about Paige. Over there behind the peanut butter fruit is golden nuggets sticking up, and it finally has some green fruit in the tree. We're going to get to try it this year. As usual, though, it appears Ellen has tied orchids in all the citrus trees. Right here's a Mysore raspberry. That's a new one for me. Over here we got the winter sweet corn. Just starting. This is dead on the cabbage. It's really extraordinarily beautiful thing. I'm really enjoying it. We've been harvesting some are regrowing, others are just still filling out. Over here we have the winter snap beans. We get pole bean polomoho with panacea lettuce underneath it. This is sugar snap, a classic sugar snap pea. Again, underplanted with panacea lettuce. Okay there, folks. I got a short walk around. I got to make it to the post office before it closes. I get 10 minutes to get there to get my mail, so I want to cut it short. I hope the walk around was fun for you as it was for me. Aloha and hang loose.